So user testing is the process of evaluating a product by testing it with users. All right, and you conduct user testing to help you reduce the risk of whatever product that it is that you're pursuing. And user testing helps you identify areas of opportunity within your product. But along with those areas of opportunity, it lets you know which things with those opportunities is possible and what is impossible. All right, it lets you know what it is that you can do and what you can't do. User testing provides you with the data so that you can make rational decisions based off, your ideas and the data that you receive. So if you have a concept that you've, theoretically created in the beginning, user testing helps you figure out the most tangible, realistic way to deliver it. So you can begin to test your ideas by conducting experiments on your product or aspects of your product. So it helps you learn and adapt and make the appropriate improvements to make sure your product is value driven. So another problem or misfortune that a lot of product developers get into is that they create these ideas and they move forward on these ideas that look good, on paper, or they sound good, when they talk about it, only to learn through user testing that is an idea that is not good in reality, and there's a lot of changes that need to be made before it is a good idea. So we don't want you to go through those misfortunes. So in order to bypass that, you have to conduct user testing. So user testing is important because, one, like we discussed, it helps you validate all of your assumptions so that you can make the best data-driven decisions to advance your product in each and every way. But in addition, user testing helps you gather the information that you need to make these improvements, to prioritize on the top changes that helps you deliver high value with your product. User testing helps you identify and verify the types of requirements that your product needs in order to be ready when it reaches a market. It helps you identify the types of things that you need to complete to make sure that your product is perfect for when it's ready to be delivered in the hands of a customer. And then last but not least, user testing helps you uncover how to package your product to reach the people you intend to reach. So overall, testing helps you make the most educated decisions possible to advance your product safely. So you conduct user testing in 3 steps. You, 1, collect data, and you do that through deploying your minimum viable product and getting customer feedback. 2, you conduct a data analysis. So once you get that feedback, you clean and you analyze your data so that it produces accurate outcomes. And then 3 is reporting that data. So once you have analyzed data that identifies the progress of your product, and you find the proper way to report that data, whether it's internally with your staff or externally to the partners that you serve. Either way, user testing is conducted with these 3 steps. All right.